Hey everyone, so I just got another video that you asked me to react about. It's of course about the Indian Army, and I gave it to my friend who's over there and making funny faces at me just to see if she thinks it's a good thing to react to and if it's something okay, because I don't want to watch it and then make a video about me reacting to it because it's kind of weird. So she gave me the okay sign. So yeah, let's watch it. All I know is that it's about the Indian an Indian march. What was that? You're not telling me? Okay, great, so let's just watch it. By the way, I got a new computer so I can watch it here, react to it here. I'm not gonna like tell you which one because I don't know if that's a good one or not. So let's see what this video is about. I know this guy because he went to visit us and Benjamin Netanyahu, our prime minister, flew to visit him, so at least I know that. It looks like he's putting flowers at a memorial. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but we do this also when it's really respectful to remember the people you lost and the people who sacrificed everything for you to be safe. I love how many people are there. It's probably so fun to be in the crowd and just to see all of this stuff, because when you're organizing stuff you need to you're nervous and you need everything to be perfect, but when you're one of the crowd you're just like having a good time. And also you're watching stuff like this is really impressive. I love how all the flags are there, and the impressive tanks. Oh, I love how they're like tanks you can see, and airplanes, like you need to look everywhere. What is he or she is doing? Okay, that's insane. You're not doing that when you go into the army. Like, are you? It is impressive, don't get me wrong, but that was crazy. It was really cool and also really crazy. I just like it. That was insane. It looks so pretty and impressive, but none of the soldiers there are smiling, and it looks really professional, but I really want them to, look like they also having a good time, because they're also showing how strong they are. And you can be strong and also smile, but it looks really impressive, all of those stuff. Again, you have to look like everywhere, up, down. It's just it makes you feel so much proud when you're watching all this stuff and seeing that everything there is there to protect you, not to, just like start fight with the entire world. And by the way, this looks really impressive, but you have to know this is like you're exhausted after that. You are so tired. So it's really impressive. Maybe that's why they're not smiling. They're just like so tired. That's also cool. I hope they will do, tricks and stuff. They are, yeah, I love it. In Israel, they always train like next to the sea, so you go into the beach and then you see them like doing backflips and really cool stuff. Can you tell me what the difference between like the uniform, because they all look really impressive but completely different. They're like different units, or they're like Navy and Air Force, because it's like really impressive, whatever that is. That's a huge rocket. I'm scared right now because I don't want this stuff to fall on me. It's probably so cool to be in the crowd and just to see all of that. And to be part of this, like think about, you can say to the people, like I was on that crazy bike standing, that was really dangerous. Thank God you're all wearing helmets, because that's insane. That's just insane. And it's also really, really cool. It's just like everywhere you look, there's a different thing that's full of like power, and it's just incredible. And crazy stuff like this. Like, what is this? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's kind of a badass. What is she? Okay, you never have to do this. Never. That's like, you need to have like a huge amount of talent, but also, why is this necessary? This is look just like, it just look fun. You're just like hanging out with your friends, having a bunch of bicycles and bikes and doing crazy stuff like this. And also going to protect the country. That's also an important thing to do. It's just like so incredible, everything about it. I kind of wish we don't have, like, I feel bad for us for not having this, because it looks so impressive and it makes you feel so much pride and, you know, safe when you see all those stuff. Really, really cool. Okay, first of all, wow. I mean, what the hell was that? There was so much stuff in there that I don't even know how to explain what I just saw. Okay, there are a lot of weapons and stuff, and you show how strong and big is the army, but at the same time, you see people doing tricks on motorcycles. What was that? It was completely insane and so cool, and I don't know, I don't really know how I feel after watching this video. I'm in shock because it's really cool and it's really impressive, but it's just like I saw the army and then I also saw people doing tricks on bikes, so I really don't know how to, like, to which one to react. Both of them were really impressive and really cool. It just looked really, I don't know, it looks really unique. I mean, all those tricks, and at the same time all the people there and all the crowd that's standing there, it looks so powerful, and it just make you wish you wanna, like, you wanna be in the crowd, you wanna see it, you wanna feel like the excitement with everyone. It's like so impressive, but at the same time it also looks really scary because you need to use all of those stuff. I mean, you don't have a helicopter or a tank or a missile for just like no reason, which is so sad because I wish one day it's just gonna be like in a museum or something. But all the weapon and all the military stuff that were in there, I know that at the end of the day, after all the people were gone and okay, the parade or whatever that was will end, army gonna take them, all the things you just saw right now, all the things you were completely impressed about them, all the things you felt so proud and safe, and you just know they're gonna take it back and use it. Like, you know, all of those tanks that look super shiny, I mean, you know they're gonna be filled with mud in the next couple of months. You know they're still going to be used. So it's really sad, but at the same time it's really impressive and it does make you feel really proud. This is incredible. I love how you see India in the media and they're always talking about how poor this country is and how everyone is coming to visit because it's so full of like finding yourself and all this other stuff. And don't get me wrong, you can find yourself in India and whatever, but still, to see how much this country changed from being under the British, whatever the hell that was, that we had the same thing, how much you changed and how much you evolved and how much it just, it's not just a big nation and a big country because of like how much land you have, it's just like a big country and like how much stuff you achieved, which is so incredible and so amazing. I really want to go and be on one of them, like to be in the crowd of one of those marches and be with like a complete awe when I see all of this. We used to have stuff like this in the past, like way before I was even born, but I think because of budget they didn't do it anymore. But I think it's gonna be really interesting to see how like the Israeli army will do stuff like this. I don't think we have the amount of soldiers you guys have, but I think based on the fact that we are both like a young countries that are actually not that young. I mean, we both have a huge history that, I don't know, just because of the age of the country, it's not changing that. Just to see how much we've changed. That's gonna be really interesting to see. Thank you for showing me this video and for sending me this. It's really interesting to see how different and kind of the same our countries are. Continue like sending me links and stuff. Again, I'm not going to see them. My friend here is gonna watch them and then decide if it's good or not. But yeah, continue sending videos and tell me more about your country. I'm really trying to read all of the comments, especially the one that I see that are long and people actually took the time and effort to write down information. Thank you so much for doing this. It's really incredible. And also I love to learn more about your country. Again, not from the media point of view, just for, just from what you guys are watching. And I'll see you next video. Bye guys.